Okay. Time to go bananas.
I would use less than that. You don't know what level he's going to be at the end of
27,
this.
they're the extra smalls.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
I think 10 of these should be good enough.
There
we
you
go. Perfect.
What? Courage is evolving.
Oh, I should check if he can do full swipe.
Ooh. Perhaps. They live in sunken ships or in holes in the seabed. When Golosopod and Graplocked battle, the loser becomes the winner's meal.
So in retrospect, no. If I want to do false swiping, the best Pokemon for that would be Aegislash. First impression. Okay. Let's see. So we're good on that. We've evolved Courage. Do we... Check summary. Is he good? Nope, he bad.
Is this just common with us that...
Yeah, our stat distributions are horrible. I guess so. Well, this is going to be the box of broken dreams.
Whoa, what's that over there?
Which one?
To the right. Xbox over.
This one?
Yeah, what
Oh,
is that little...
it's, Pukumuku. It's, sea urchin.
Oh, it's cute.
Innards out. Yeah, I don't really want it. I mean, it's a tough bugger. Look at that defense. And special defense.
Why is its Dynamax level so big? Is it because you got it in Dynamax?
Yeah, I caught it in a Dynamax fight.
Mm-hmm.
I think anything that comes from Dynamax, specifically...
Were you gonna pick up the Noibat?
Yeah, so let's grab Echo and switch it out for Rook. Because I like me some Rook, but unfortunately it doesn't get Dynamax, or Gigantamax, so it's kind of unfortunate. Let's see. Keeping my box clean is awful.
Mm-hmm.
I do not appreciate how hard it is to manage now. It's part of the reason why I'm like iffy on the whole Poké Job thing. Like, yeah, sure.
Are you gonna get the snow one in our party?
Snom?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get Snom back. I just put Courage there for a second. And then everything got super flooded. Okay. I'm just gonna move a couple of things out of box 1.
I noticed that you actually have a couple of repeats.
Yeah, because there were Pokemon that I was like kind of halfway interested in. I'm like, well, maybe if I get it multiple, we can get one with a good stat distribution.
But then every single one has the same stat distribution.
Which is bad. Yeah, our luck is depressing. One way or another, this will do for now. So we'll keep Snom around. Unfortunately, I think Snom only gains friendship points when in use.
Mm-hmm.
Which is unfortunate. Yeah, my luck is odd. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so next up, let's get some of these characters up. Well, do we wanna actually get a Noivern? Or do we wanna just make our main couple really, really strong to make up for things? What do you want to do, Shell?
What's the level that we need to definitely be at for upcoming battles and such?
Right about here-ish. The Pokemon sub-level 30, it's a bit of a problem, but...
I thought that the next gym would definitely be level 30 or above.
Yeah.
So maybe you want to make sure everyone's at least at level 30?
Would you like to see if your Pokemon are feeling friendly towards you? Yes. What about Snom?
Oh, he barely knows us.
Let's see, you and Snom? Seems like it likes you an average amount. Don't worry, you two will get closer as time passes.
Maybe someone in here will give you the bell. Do you know if your Pokemon have really been giving it their best effort? That Pokemon! Yeah, looks like it can still give a bit more. You and your Pokemon have the potential to become great friends. If you have your Pokemon hold this item, your friendship may grow even stronger. You obtained the Soothe Bell. This is precisely what we wanted. Have a Pokemon hold the Soothe Bell, and that Pokemon will grow friendly faster than normal.
Now, do they have to be... Do I actually have to use them, or can I just keep them in the party?
I think you have to use them.
Because that's the problem I always had with,
And level Snom up a bit.
Let's see.
Level them up to level 30, very least.
Okay. Snom.
Max? What are you doing? That's going to be immense, isn't it?
It's 10 levels.
It went up to 36!
It is a tough Snom.
No more.
Echo. All of them.
No.
All of them.
What?
Well, it evolves at like 40-something.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, there we go. Straight to the moon.
What? Whirlwind? Nah, I don't like Whirlwind. Super Fang.
Okay, let's see. Cuts the target's HP in half. That's kind of good.
Is that better than double team, or do you want to keep double team? Air Cutter or Wing Attack you could replace.
Well, let's take a look. So, it's a special attacker, so let's get rid of Wing Attack.
Air Slash, is that better than Air Cutter?
75. Yeah, it's just a better version.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it does flinching instead of crits, but that's okay. I don't think Screech is very good. Yeah.
It'd be pretty much something that you have to use instead of double team.
Okay, so it didn't level up yet. Wow, okay.
What? Oh no.
Those are
What did you do?
worth a lot more. Get Roost instead of double team.
That's the healing move, right?
Yeah. Still don't know a whole lot of drag. Hey, there it goes.
Oh, it was so cute. You're just pumping it through full of candy, though.
Yeah,
No,
it's
just gonna
okay.
evolve forcibly.
Performance-enhancing drugs are an acceptable method of leveling in this game.
Flying through the darkness, it weakens enemies with ultrasonic waves that could crush stone. Its fangs finish the fight.
Now, question is, does it learn any dragon moves?
Dragon Pulse.
Oh, there we go.
You want it to replace Super Fang?
No, let's get rid of Bite. Because Super Fang halves the target's HP, so you lead with Super Fang, and then you hit him with something else.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that works against Gigantamax or Gigantamax Pokemon.
Who knows?
Okay, so now we've got Echo. Let's see. Echo's good. We have we should probably also go find the thing for Crumble.
Dire Hit.
Can we just go in here? I guess we can just enter every single one of these.
This person really
Wow.
loves Ricketies. I raise and live with Rickety just because I love them so much. I've got nothing to do with the flying taxis.
Well,
Caw.
her house probably smells awful. Just all that poop. Why, hello there, young lady. Are you interested in weather? Yes. Oh, is that so? Well then, let me get started if the sun... Oh, right.
Oh,
weather.
so he's talking about the different varieties of weather and how they affect the battle.
But we do get a heat rock.
Hmm. Oh, extends the duration of sunny day.
Which is kind of handy. Well, let's see. That old gent in the Pokemon Center is quite the jack of all trades, don't you think? You can make Pokemon forget moves, or even have them remember moves they've forgotten. That's so... I do actually kind of wish... oh, that's the station. I do kind of wish a lot of these characters had more lore things to say.
Oh, there's a ball. Strawberry Sweet. When Milcery holds this, it will spin around happily?
Might be for evolving.
Maybe evolution, yes. Rare candy.
Rare candy. I've got a lot of those, by the way.
What's that little kid doing over there?
Hello there. You look like someone I might trust. You see, there's someone I fancy, and I have written them a love letter.
You're a little young for this kid.
Do you think you might deliver it for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad I found someone like you to help me. My name is Paula. Here you are. This is the letter I want you to deliver.
You obtained an old letter. Letter entrusted to you by a girl to be delivered to a boy. Strangely, it looks old to you.
Deliver it to Frank for me, won't you? Frank in Leah. That's who you want.
Well, that's not for a while.
And she disappeared, I believe.
Oh, did she?
Or maybe
might have
that
been
was just the drop
Poppin'.
distance. No, you're right. It was the drop distance.
I mean, it would be kind of cool if there's just this creepy ghost side plot.
Uh-huh. If Frank is an old man at this point.
Yeah, and she's just this, like, unnerving ghost. Oh, hey. Mia! Seems you're doing well collecting gym badges. But Hop, did something happen with him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me and was immediately like, I'm sorry, Lee. Might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything, and I have no idea what it was for. Maybe he's feeling down because he's had some hard losses in battle.
Yeah. Do you want to just tell
Yeah,
him that
yeah, up front.
flat out? Yep.
He lost to that challenger bead. When you lose, you feel down to the dumps, but then there's nowhere left to go but back up. You've got to think on why it was you lost, though. You know, that little brother of mine, I think he might yet become a surprisingly great trainer. Blast, and look at the time. Nearly forgot my meeting with the chairman. That Juliana really lets me hear it when I'm late. If only I could remember which way to go. Anyway, I'd say that you should go and say hello to Raihan while you're here, Mia. He's the greatest rival I've got, and the final hurdle you have to face in the gym challenge. You should still be around the vault, if you hurry. It's down that way, on the way to Route 6.
The final challenge? But I thought we had at least 3 or 4 other gym leaders.
So Raihan's the gym leader of this, but this is the final leg. Like, we're getting ahead of ourselves. I've been told that Hammerlock's gym stadium is located right in the center of the Galar region. Yeah, so it's like going to Giovanni's gym early. Like, cool, it's there, but you can't do anything with it yet. Let's see, where did we get the evolution item for Applin?
Who knows? Maybe in someone's house.
So, people said it was around here somewhere.
Can you go across the bridge?
Well, that's leaving town.
Oh, that's leaving town. Well, we found a strawberry.
Oh, we already gave the bell.
Yeah, we gave the bell to Snom.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's in the cafe.
Oh yeah, you could talk with everyone else. Give Wobbuffet a poke.
Okay. Let's see, box 1.
I'm surprised you haven't leveled Chasma up.
Let's see. Oh, you mean with candies? Yeah, I could do that. If we want to do that. So part of it is...
I don't know how often you're going to be using Chasma.
Yeah, that's my one issue. It's like, I kind of want to just get his evolution and then bank him. Because I've been having way more fun with, that's the wrong one. I've been having way more fun with Salandit.
Well, Din, yeah.
Din and...
Salazzle? Is that what she is?
Yeah, she's a Salazzle. Just because, like, her combos are better.
Ouch.
Eh. Because here's what we can do. Venoshock and Venoshock.
You can do it on both?
Yep. Because they're both poison. Venoshock does double damage against poison Pokemon. If there's an easier way for me to, if there's an easier way for me to poison Pokemon faster, I'd go for it. The poison jab or whatever.
I wonder if there's a
Din
Pokemon
has.
where its special ability when you bring it to the field is just it poisons.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Automatically.
But that'd probably be busted. Hope that battle's refreshing and smooth for you. Okay, so we get a
Whipped
dollop of
cream.
whipped cream. He just like takes a spoon, grabs the whipped cream, and just plops it in your open hand. And we just jam it in our backpack.
It's loved by certain Pokemon, so yeah, it's just a creamy treat.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. So now that we've done that, so yeah, do we want to just here? Why don't we switch Din back out?
We need to use Cosmo more.
You want to use Cosmo more? We can use Cosmo more.
I want to see it evolve naturally.
Okay. But let's
But we need to find some more battles.
do one last thing.
Did Kaiju have the stat distribution you wanted?
Kaiju was good. Not like perfect, but good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Kaiju is actually pretty mixed. Discharge, yeah, it's better. Keeping Nuzzle though, because guaranteed paralysis is
yep.
nice. Good for catching, ish. Ooh, maybe not. Poison Jab. Yeah, okay, I'll grab Poison Jab instead of Toxic.
Whipped cream. That probably would have been used on
Maybe?
the thing on the right. Or no, that was the one with the strawberry on it. Or they both had strawberries on them. So what are you using?
So I'm trying to decide. So Toxic makes it so the poison damage gets worse every turn, which is actually pretty good.
What's Poison Jab?
Poison Jab is
Just a physical attack.
physical attack, does poison damage, and may also poison the target, which is pretty good.
What was Toxic again?
So it's poison,
It's an
but
automatic
poison that
poison.
gets worse over time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get rid of Toxic. What I'll probably do is just Poison Jab until they get poisoned, then follow up with the other one. Just because most rounds don't last long enough. Okay. And that'll do. And so apparently we also don't have to specifically use,
We don't have to use Snom.
no. Doesn't look like we need to use Stomp to actually get friendship points. So apparently the apple is over here.
Oh, there was an item out there too.
Oh, well, we can get it as we go by. Oh yeah, and I also did get that extra Minchino. I don't know if we're going to get to the point where we need to go back. I don't even remember the Pokemon they were going to give us. Oh, it was a Cottony. My apathy is tremendous. Where was the item?
Over there on the left. Right. Well, there's
Oh.
also one down there, but over up by the Pokemon Center, just to the left of it.
Oh,
there's
like
a
right here?
sparkly. Yeah.
There it is.
No, I really need this pillow behind my back, which means I need something else for behind my head. I suppose there's the purple thing.
Oh. Toxel for Togepi. Did I catch a spare Toxel?
I
Oh,
thought we saw extra tackles.
okay. So we could get a Togepi. Oh, it's this
Wait,
guy.
it's Raihan.
Yep.
I think. Yep.
Oh, if it isn't the trainer endorsed by the champion. Let's see, what was your name again? Right, Mia. And if Leon himself recognized your potential, then I guess you'll grow into quite the trainer. All the same, though, anyone wishing to challenge the mighty Raihan has to prove they're up to it by earning 7 gym badges first. I'm here to visit the vault. So you're here to see our treasures, are you? Gaining a better understanding of Pokemon by studying history certainly isn't a bad idea. I like your spirit, kid. Follow me, why don't you? I'm gonna have the worst time remembering his voice.
Just remember, kind of whispery and proper.
I'll even spare you one of my league cards.
You got Raihan's lead card.
Now, on you go. If it's the vault you want, it's up those stairs there.
Ooh, I want to see everything around here, too.
You need permission if you want to enter the vault. I don't have permission, so I wait here every day. I don't have a home to go back to.
Hammerlock used to be the very center of the Galar region. We keep historical treasures in the vault. It's just up the stairs there.
Hey, thank you, Dragon, for the bits. And yes, we'll keep going and we'll find the Applin evolution item. And then we'll jam candies into its face until it's mighty.
Charm. There has to be more glowies around here. Oh,
I haven't seen any. Oh, hey.
Oh, it's more of the legend and the tapestries. Oh, you're here. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that there are still treasured tapestries that can tell us of Galar's history. The two youths watching a wishing star. A disaster occurs. The two bewildered youths. So that's when the storm... Oh no, so the star comes down. The storm wreaks havoc. There seems to be battle? Are those creatures in the background with the lightning, or is it just smoke? And there's the whole sword and shield business. The youths look on at the sword and shield that stopped the disaster. The youths being crowned.
These guys are just spectators. Why celebrate them?
Well, maybe it's interesting. You noticed how there was the whole thing about the hero? Maybe there were heroes.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were turned into dogs. Actually, look, they do have dogs beneath their feet.
Oh yeah, they do. But they're small dogs.
Yes, well, maybe they were transformed into dogs and have been, for the last several centuries, just been hanging out, waiting for the coming of the next disaster.
I just like to imagine that these guys were just like a pair of princes that watched this whole thing go down and just decided to make themselves central figures, even though, you know, they deserve actually zero credit.
These tapestries tell the story of the creation of a kingdom in Galar. Sorry, I said Valar. Like it was for Valor, but no, Galar. I wouldn't be surprised if that's some of the inspiration for Galar. Say, young gym challenger, what sticks out to you the most about them? There's two heroes. Yeah, because in the statue there was only one, right? Unless we keep going, the darkest day.
Now let's go two heroes.
Yeah, because I was perplexed by the fact that, yes, two heroes rather than the one hero. Bang on! The statue at the hotel in Motorstoke only had one hero. No matter how you slice it. But here we clearly have two youths. Was there really only one hero? Or were there two? And what even caused the darkest day? Thanks for letting me bounce some ideas off of you. I think I've got some theories now. I'm going to research the tapestries a tad more. But you have your gym challenge, right? I'm cheering for you. So take a couple of these. I hope to see more of your wins. You obtain 2 revives.
I like it how people just keep like showering us in revives, like our Pokemon keep fainting. They're like, we know you have a fainting problem, so here's more revives. Lady, give me more EXP candy. I want candy.
Is that red and then... No, they're all running gold. Interesting. Whatever happened to the sword and shield that drove off the disaster?
I don't know. Let's see.
No doubt they're still with the Pokemon who are the princes transformed into dogs. That's my prediction.
Tapestries in the vault depict the heroes of the Galar region's past. I suppose if we've got any modern hero, it'd have to be our champion, Leon. Listen up, Mia. Your goal is to defeat that superstar Leon, so go conquer Route 6 and train yourself up along the way to Stow on Side.
Okay, bye.
Oh, are you headed to Wait, Stow on Side? What kind of name is that?
It's fine.
What kind of name is that?
Are you headed to Stow on Side, Gym Challenger? Everyone knows that Route 6 leads to that good old town.
Oh, I thought she was waving because she wanted our attention, but I guess not.
Hey, you! Heard the rumor?
I haven't.
What, you haven't heard?
There's a rumor that if you give the one you like an applin, you'll be together forever. Actually, the truth is, there is someone I like. She's gonna move overseas pretty soon. I've been searching for an applin so I can get my feelings across the right way, but I can't find one. Got an applin, would you please give it to me? Yes.
Wait, did you hand over the applin in your party?
We can go get another. Wow, I did! I finally got an applin! Thank you so much! Since you went through the trouble of giving me an applin, I gotta tell her how I feel.
Sorry I'm late. What was it that you needed to talk to me about so suddenly?
How's your packing going?
Pretty much everything's been packed. Since I'm moving away tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, check out this Pokemon.
Oh, an applin! Amazing! Did you catch it?
Well, no, someone gave it to me. I'm sorry, I really wanted to give you an applin that I caught on my own, but, well, I just forget it. I can't give you this applin.
You're right. I can't take it.
Yeah.
Even if we're separated and far away from each other, I'll still be waiting for an applin you caught yourself.
Wait, do you mean?
I'll see you later.
Say, what do you think that was about just now? Do you think that it meant? Good on you. Thank you. Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Really? I can't believe it. Woohoo! Sorry, I just never thought that we both felt the same way. Right, well, I better give this Pokemon back to you. Or poor Applin's like, what?
What?
Here, take this too. Think of it as a reward for helping me take that first step.
You got a sweet apple.
Sweet apple.
Yep, can help evolve a certain species of Pokemon.
I'm gonna catch an Applin all by myself, and then someday I'm gonna give her that Applin. Yeah, I better start searching for an Applin. Thanks again, mate. See ya!
Watch every married couple in the world have an applin in their household.
I'll show you my girthy Applin. I will never stop making big Pikachu references as long as we play Pokemon.
I just feel bad. I'd feel bad as an applin to be given as tokens of love. You're like, what?
Moves that only select Pokemon can learn. They're called battle combo moves. Do you want your Pokemon to learn one of them? Yes. Pokemon should learn the move. King Cosma. Move should be forgotten. Growl. 1, 2, and ta-da! We learn Fire Pledge instead. Battle combo moves. How you combine them with each other is the key to using them well. I truly have no idea what that does, but we'll find out as
Fire Pledge.
we go along.
It's interesting.
Okay. Let's see. So, I'm gonna double check. Is this a good Applin? I think it was a good Applin. Good speed, bad special defense. The other stats are untouched. I'll go with it.
So, Crumble.
Yeah, let's evolve Crumble.
Wait, but by giving it this apple, will you prevent it from learning new moves?
Nah,
Are you sure?
pretty sure.
Because there's some Pokemon where you have to level them up before you evolve them if they have a special item.
Well, if that's the case.
wonder, why do you do this impulsively?
Because if that's the case, then we just chuck it in the box and not care because there's so many other Pokemon anyway.
I suppose you don't really care about having a good Appleton, but...
I mean, I kind of do. Wait, it's only at 1 foot 4 inches?
It is small.
I thought this thing was gonna be... Wow, it's a teeny little bugger.
Oh, Applin doesn't learn moves before evolving. Okay. That's better. Its body is covered in sweet nectar, and the skin on its back is especially yummy. Children used to have it as a snack? What? What are
That's
they doing?
dark.
Just peeling stuff off of its
That's
back while
really
it's
freaking
alive,
dark.
killing them and then cooking them.
That's really dark.
Poor Applin.
Like,
Or
I know
the-
Slowpoke tails, like,
The
are
snow-
regularly
yeah,
consumed,
It's
but
a delicacy.
but at least, like, with Slowpokes, you know, you're not just eating the whole thing and the tail comes back. Whereas, like,
Or no, well,
this one, kids just come by, see an Applin just crawling around, you know, just living its life, and they're like, oh, and then they just take a bite out of its spine. Ah! 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 Let us make Applin crumble, destroyer of worlds.
oh, Crumble's a lady too. Interesting.
Let's forget it. Let's see. Body Slam. Body Slam's pretty good.
Defense?
Yep.
Or
Iron
Iron
Defense is pretty
Defense.
good. Yeah, Slowpoke tails are canonically delicious. They're probably incredibly tender.
I mean, even shelters like to clamp onto them. That's how you get Slowbros. Wait, you're not pumping more into it, are you?
Yeah,
Poor Cuddle Slug and poor Chasma.
they'll catch up. You said you...
I wanted you to evolve things, but...
We'll get more.
Well, you might be facing... The other gym leaders we had were Ghost, Ice, and...
I mean, you have to realize...
I forget what the
All
last
of
one was.
these candies that I
Before this
just
guy.
used, I had gathered while we were watching Power Rangers this afternoon. So, like, if we want Chasma to level up, I mean, I've got a boatload of rare candies.
Yeah, we had a fun time watching the first episode or two of the majority of the series that they had. And I started off with the ones that I remembered most fondly, but it was a little cringeworthy for many of them. So far, we liked Lost Galaxy the most.
What a cute Silicobra! Just look at the adorable eyes.
Looks like it's asleep.
Oh, I see, it's a lady.
It's our duty as Team Yell to make sure Silicobra gets a nice, peaceful sleep.
But you're yelling.
Hello there. I promise not to wake the Pokémon. Will you let me through?
Of course, it'd be our pleasure.
Oh, hey Mia. You're heading to Stownside, right? Oh, hey, Team Yell. Don't suppose you'll let us through.
Now your kids are way too loud, can't be letting you through. And we're not particularly fond of kids wearing the Challenger band.
Wait, which one was speaking?
Grumpy is the lady.
Grumpy is lady? Okay.
With all your stomping around, Silicobra is sure to wake up.
Right. What do you say, Mia? If we don't get past him, we won't be able to continue our gym challenge at Stownside.
I'll battle them. What are you saying?
Yeah, that's the spirit.
You two are way too noisy. You don't want to wake up Silicobra now, do you?
I swear, kids these days, well, we got no choice. We'll have to send you packing. It's all for the sake of Silicobra.
You're challenged by Team Yell Grunt. It's
The
weird
voice-
because all their yelling is going to be waking it up anyway.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, they started yelling. You can kind of tell.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Ooh, it looks like we're reaching a desert region.
looks like it.
Will we be able to catch the Silicobra afterwards?
I already have one.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Where was it?
Probably one of the random Dynamax fights. I thought you were the one that was specifically championing, not just catching things anymore.
It's more that we were catching way too many things on stream, and then we weren't actually progressing in the story at all.
Anyway, if you want me to almost exclusively use Kazuma for a while, I can also do that. As far as Cuddle Slug, the reason why I haven't been giving Cuddle Slug any more candy is just because Cuddle Slug's probably never going to leave the party. Same thing with Kaiju. Whereas like Echo and Crumble will probably switch out situationally. Blimey, even your battles are too noisy. I think I'll leave this to you, Mia. Keep up the pace.
Wait, did he get defeated?
I think so. Or it just didn't do it.
Okay, so she is a Lipard.
Not for long. Kaiju has become considerably more dangerous. I mean, I do have 10 levels on it, so like that does make a big difference.
Oh yeah. It's not uncommon in these games to just completely outlevel your opponents, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
it's just a
Especially
breeze.
with the whole candy system.
Ugh, why do you have to be such a bother?
Well, now Kazma's evolving. Congratulations, King Kazma evolved into Cinderace. It's skilled at both offense and defense, and gets pumped up when cheered on. But if it starts show beating, it could...
Showboating.
Oh, showboating. Sorry, not beating. Showboating. It could put itself in a tough spot.
Those are some really beefy arms for how small those hands are.
Pyro Ball. That's something.
Well, it's probably better than Flame Charge. Oh boy, yeah it is.
Ooh, man.
What does Fire Pledge
What's the
do?
drawback of something like that? Usually something that does 120 damage has a drawback.
Oh, that's not good. It just only has so much SP. It's like Fire Blast, but better. I think physical?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Silicobra might wake up after all that ruckus.
There's no point in us sticking around. Let's get out of here. We'll make these bothersome kids holler some other day. Yeah, you and Toxtricity are brilliant together. See, Bede really wiped the floor with me the last time we battled. Kid, you should be used to it by now. I've wiped the floor with you every single time we've met. Don't get me wrong. I can take a loss. Battling means you gotta lose sometimes. But he said I was dragging Lee's good name through the mud, being so rubbish like I was. And I just can't get those words out of my head. If I'm weak, then people will think Lee's weak too. But I don't want that. I can't let Lee get dragged down. He's the unbeatable champion. I'm gonna have to go take some time figuring this out. See you around, Mia.
Uh-oh. They woke up. Oh, that's good. Slithering off into the sunset.